You're a busy professional, you've got kids maybe, you've got a busy career, and now you've been faced with the challenge of having to help manage your aging parents' healthcare journey. What would it be like if you could skip the overwhelm, skip all the stress and learn upfront, what is the top 5 challenges that you're going to face in caring for those aging parents? And that's what we're going to talk about today. My name is Pam Dunwald. I'm one of your nurse advocates. Linda and I, we have our Your Nurse Advocate consulting business, and together, we have had over 80 years of RN experience. We've helped thousands of families just like you face those challenges of managing the care for your aging parents. So let's get right into the top 5. The first one is, and I think this is huge, is not having the documents in place expressing their wishes. All it takes is a stroke, a heart attack, or some other debilitating illness that puts them in the hospital that they're not able to make their own decisions. When there's nothing in writing, that's a very slippery slope when you don't know what your parents' wishes are. Do they want to be resuscitated? Do they want to be intubated and put on life support? Do they want to go to a nursing home? Do they not? All of these things need to be in place so that everything is clear when it comes time to make that decision. Number 2, this is another big one, not knowing the subtle signs that maybe some things aren't going right with your aging parents at home. So the second challenge is not being aware of those subtle changes, indicating to you things are not well at home and they might need some help. Maybe something simple like you went over to the house and you see the bills stacking up. They haven't been paying their bills. Maybe they're missing some doctor appointments. Maybe they're taking care of the way they take care of their pets is not as meticulous as it used to be. You love their pets, but maybe they're not able to clean up after them. We have a free webinar coming up, and it's called 11 Signs Your Aging Parent May Need Help in the Home. This really goes into a deep dive on this second challenge. So I encourage all of you, I'll put the information in the description of the video. Check that out if that's something that you think that would be beneficial, but we're going to go into all 11 of those. So, all right, let's move on to number 3. The third challenge that you're going to have is possibly managing your aging parents' healthcare journey from afar. I mean, you may live an hour away, you may live 4 hours away, maybe you live on the other side of the United States or several hours away. How do you go about managing those parents when you're not there to see what's going on? So that is another really significant challenge that many people deal with. Number 5, and our last challenge is that once you get into the weeds and maybe you start discovering that there's some things that are going on in the home or with your aging parents that maybe be an indication that they're starting to maybe decline. Okay, so what do you do about it? And so I think the 5th challenge and the last challenge is finding resources depending on where they are in their journey. Maybe starting out, maybe they're doing fairly well, but maybe you've lost one of your parents and now they're alone. They don't like to cook for just one. So maybe Meals on Wheels or the family chipping in and making some freezer meals. Maybe could be something simple like that in the beginning. And as time goes on, most of the aging, our elders want to stay in their home as long as possible. So what may be some resources that can be put together to help meet their wishes of that? So those are our top 5 challenges. With us, you can look forward to a weekly video on some topic that is going to be helping you manage the care of your aging parents, or looking at the healthcare challenges that may come across, and just giving you some tips and strategies. And if you'd like to know more about what we do and how we can help adult children of aging parents deal with this journey that they find themselves on with their parents, is just go to our website. That'll be in the description. It's just yournurseadvocateconsulting.com, and check out what we've got going on and see what you can plug into. We've got a free forum, a Facebook forum that's a private free group where we're constantly get discussions going with our community. And so that's a great place to get some ideas and see what other people are going through. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
me.